That probability would have been 50. Now, are stock returns normally distributed? The answer is no. But for the purpose of this class, I sit there. Um, And one thing about normal distribution, it's symmetrical. It follows that familiar bell-shaped curve. That's why we're going to think of standard deviation as a measurable constant. Especially if we use historical returns as means to estimate expected value and rest, I use typical mean absolute deviation. It's not something I'm going to do here. Okay. Now, this is for single product, single, what you want to call, let's call this. Suppose you have a portfolio. You know what a portfolio is? It's a collection of securities. I mean, I may decide my money in one stock, that's a trivial portfolio, or I may decide to put it in 10 different stocks with different rates. That's another book. Portfolios are uniquely defined in the universe of all investments by the portfolio rates. And portfolio rate equals dollar amount invested in a security divided by total dollar amount invested. 40% of your money on IBM. IBM has a portfolio rate of 140 or 40%. Still this. First and foremost, let me move and copy this so that I can use some of the certain stuff. Unfortunately, you can use at most 31 characters for a sheet name. Or maybe I'm going to move these around. Maybe about here. Let me insert. Actually, dollar invested in asset one. I'm gonna do this for only 4. return of asset one. That and insert it here. Suppose I have three. Let's actually redo this. First, I need to designate what each of these assets would get a return in each of those states. I'm gonna put random numbers. And between negative 30, 30 times or divided by 100. Just to populate these. If you're doing a specific problem, you're gonna have specific numbers. And for each of these, I have dollar amounts. I'm gonna calculate expected value. Actually, I don't even have to do that. Values. Suppose I have $3,000 on this one. These are obviously dollars. And the weights are simply dollar amount divided by sum of those dollar amounts. So I'll fix it. You can either write them as decimals or percentages, doesn't matter. Internally, Excel uses pretty much the same thing. And you should also remember that